NXT has had some of the greatest matches of all time in WWE history. We've seen the Adam Cole Johnny Gargano feud, Tommaso Ciampa Johnny Gargano. If you want to go back, you had Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode and Drew McIntyre, etc. NXT is always garnered to put up some of the greatest NXT takeovers and takeover matches of all time. In today's video, we're going to jump into my favorite personal 5 NXT takeover matches that I thoroughly enjoyed. But before we get into this video, just make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as hard as you possibly can. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Let's get right to it. Tune in to all our other videos as well. Let's grow the channel together. Let's get it. But coming in at number 5 on this list, we got Drew McIntyre versus Andrade at Takeover War Games 2017. Drew walked in as NXT champion. He walked out with a broken arm, or a torn shoulder, I should say. Andrade, this was really the point where WWE and NXT really started to push Andrade to that main scene in NXT, and he was the NXT champion after that match. Drew McIntyre did a great job in that match to put over Andrade. Andrade was incredible. That was a really good match as I was watching it. Incredible stuff. And as I went back to watch it again, I really was able to enjoy the small details in that matchup. And Andrade was incredibly impressive. That match comes in at number 5 on this list. At number 4, I don't know why this is number 4, but it is. Don't judge me. Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano take over New York 2 out of 3 falls. One of the best matches I've ever seen in NXT history, probably. And I've seen a lot. It was 2 out of 3 falls, which made it even better. Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano went back and forth, back and forth. And this was where Johnny Gargano became Mr. NXT, Mr. Johnny Champion, the first Triple Crown winner in NXT history. Johnny Gargano defeated Adam Cole in a 2 out of 3 falls. He thwarted off all the Undisputed Era members, and he became NXT champion. That was a great matchup. As I said, it's coming in at number 4 because I felt like some of these other matches were a little bit better. Third on the list, Aleister Black versus Adam Cole. No disqualification match at NXT TakeOver. This was an incredible match. A lot of people don't remember this match as much, but this matchup was one of the matches that really put Adam Cole on the map in NXT, and it was one of the go-home matches for Aleister Black as he was getting ready to leave to get moved up to the main roster. So I really like that match. That match came in at number 3. Number 2, one of my personal favorites of NXT all time, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne for the United Kingdom Championship in 2017 TakeOver Chicago. Right here, it was right here at home. It was in Chicago, man. But yeah, that was an incredible match. Man, that match went for about 35 minutes. I'm telling you, Pete Dunne became a superstar that night when he captured the United Kingdom title. And Tyler Bate as well. Tyler Bate was like 19 when he won the United Kingdom title. Pete Dunne was like 23, something like that. Incredible, incredible match. That was one of the best things I've ever seen. And the number 1 match of all time in NXT, Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the NXT Women's title at TakeOver Brooklyn. Oh my God, what a match. What a story. Sasha and Bayley, 2 of the best in the women's division today, back then, currently, wherever. Sasha and Bayley are incredible superstars, and they put on the best women's match I've ever seen. You talk about women's wrestling, this was the start of women's wrestling. Sasha and Bayley becoming, having that great match, becoming NXT. Well, not us. Bayley winning the NXT Women's Championship that night. It was incredible. All 4 of the 4 horsewomen with Charlotte and Becky in the presence as well. That was an incredible, incredible match, and it really sparked a movement for the women's division in WWE. It was incredible. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was this video. I just wanted to rank my 5 favorite personal matches here in NXT TakeOver's history. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, continue to show love and support. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.